guys. Okay, hey TikTok, hey YouTube. Okay. So tonight I'm going to be telling y'all a story time that kind of involves my ischemic stroke. But yeah, I'm lighting up the candle again. So what are y'all doing? Okay, let me light up this candle. I gotta hear this candle. I gotta hear my candles. Okay, so I'm gonna be telling y'all a story time from the time that I was in college. Okay. 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 So I don't know if the professor wants me to mention her or not. So I'm gonna kind of leave her name out. Okay. So I used to go to this let's just call her doctor. Okay. So we're just gonna call her doctor. Okay. So like this happened around like my junior year. I was like, Mom, I want to get back in school, because at the time I was staying with my mother because I just had just had an ischemic stroke, and I was like getting like trying to do my life all over again. And so I had told her, I said, Mama, I want to go back to school. And so we enrolled in one class. And so this doctor, when I went to the class, this doctor, she was the coolest teacher ever. Do you hear me? She was the coolest teacher ever. And so, okay, so I always had scored like A's or B's in her classes and stuff. And so she pulled me aside one day and she was like, hey, did you have a stroke? And then I was like, yeah. And then she was like asking me how old I was when I had the stroke and something like that. Because, like usually older people, they have a stroke. And so I told her, I was like, I was 19 when I had mine. And so she said her father had a stroke. I think his left side had went out, and my right side had went out. And so she said that his hand was partially paralyzed. And so what he used to do, I'm getting emotional. Okay, so what he used to do, it's like he used to squeeze on this ball morning and night. This what she told me. And then before you knew it, her daddy got his hand fully, it was like, I don't know how to say it. It was like it was working again. It was working again. He can squeeze, he can throw, and his fingers were working again. And so she told me that, and then she gave me like this ball right here, and she had wrote me a long letter, and it said that I inspired her and to keep going and stuff like that. And so that made me cry and stuff like that. Coming from your professor in college, like I still remember that to this day. And so, like, if you out there, if you ever see my video, hey, reach out to me. Yeah, I thought that was so sweet, so kind, and yeah, I don't want to get emotional. I just got out the tub, you know, and so yeah. So that was my quick story time and stuff like that. Bye.